So what does DIY actually even mean? You see and hear the acronym DIY everywhere, and you probably already know what it stands for. Do it yourself. It's a pretty straightforward sounding concept, but DIY might conjure up totally different images for different people, because really it can be about so many things. Basically, DIY means that instead of hiring a professional to do a particular task, or instead of buying goods from a store or an artisan, you are choosing to do tasks or create those products yourself with no direct help from an expert. That doesn't mean you can't turn to source for help. If you use a YouTube tutorial or a book or blog post to find directions or get your project on the right track, it still accounts as doing it yourself. DIY is really about seeking out the knowledge and developing the skills you need to do something that you would normally pay someone else to do for you. Understandably, the DIY label gets added to a lot of projects, and basically everything from patching a hole in a wall yourself to making your own bath bombs or even kids smart counts as a DIY project. And DIY goes beyond that, since it can also be applied to things like cutting your own hair, sewing your own clothes, decorating a cake, managing your own investment, and so much more. Scroll through the DIY hashtag on Instagram and you will see just about everything you can imagine. Since pretty much anything can fall under the DIY umbrella, it makes sense that it means different things to different people, even if overall the definition doesn't really change. Personally, when I think about DIY projects, my mind goes to home improvement tasks. Things like painting, installing carpet, building furniture, putting up slabs, repairing things that need maintenance. That's where my brain goes, but I am also an avid crafter. To me, arts and crafts fall under the DIY umbrella for sure, but I think of that as crafting. At least that's the word that makes me think of the kind of projects I do. These two definitions of DIY seems to be the most common. So now it's your turn to share what you think it means. This content is imported from Eminem. You may be able to find the same content in another format, or you may be able to find more information at their website. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel to get more updates. Thank you.